Hello students, I hope you are all good. Today we will be doing the paper pattern which is for this academic year, that is 2021, and as you know the exams are to be held in April. So you will be writing a prelims. So for that I will just explain to you how you have to write the paper. So the first question is an objective question. Okay. Now there are 10 types of objectives in the textbook. So you have to study all of them. Out of that, any four will be asked. Okay. Any four. Now we don't know which four will be asked. So you have to be thorough with all 10 types. Okay. And it is 5 marks each. So total marks for objectives is 20. Okay. Now I'll just go through it. There's no, you just listen to it. It is select the correct option and rewrite. Okay. So when they say rewrite means you have to write the full sentence again and underline. Then you have one word, term, phrase. Then pick out the odd one. Complete the sentence. Now here also complete the sentence. You will write the sentence and underline. Then answer in one sentence, agree or disagree. Now you can only write the answer, agree, one, agree, two, disagree, whatever it is. And then true or false with reason. So they will ask you two statements. Out of that, when you write true or false, you have to write the reason, because half a mark is for writing true or false and another 1.5 mark is for the reason. So you will write true or false and then calculate. Okay, you have some calculations on depreciation, on bills of exchange, on dissolution. So everything is there in the textbook. Study every part of the objective questions from the textbook. And you have specimen of bill of exchange. So that is also one of the options. And then complete the table. So in some chapters it is given like not-for-profit concern, they have given you, then they have given you in bills of exchange. So they can just from here and there find out and give you the table. And so you will complete that table. So there are 10 different types. So that is objectives, question 1, any 4 will be asked. Now question 2. Question 2, there is an option. First is admission of a partner. An option for this is retirement of a partner. So it's or. And they have given that retirement is, you can study it, but it is an option. So this is for 10 marks. But remember, children, objectives will be coming from all the chapters. Even if you leave retirement for option, remember, objectives will be coming. So you either, for a full question, you either do admission or retirement. Question 3 is a dissolution of partnership firm. And option for this is bill of exchange. So again here, you can do the one which you know best. It is for 10 marks. If you leave bill of exchange, study the objectives. If you leave dissolution, there also study the options. So you know what you have to study. Fourth question is issue of shares. An option for this is computer accounting. So here, issue of shares, it is a journal. So all journal entries there, and computer accounting is full theory. Okay, so in that last chapter, you have to just study the features, the importance, all those parts. So that is theory. So it is for 8 marks. So you'll have a problem on issue of shares for 8 marks, or they will ask you computer accounting theory for 8 marks. Fifth question, death of a partner. So a lot of options here. Death of a partner or analysis of financial statements. Now this is again for 8 marks. Now if you have studied admission, death of a partner will be easy, because in death of a partner, they will mostly ask you to prepare the partner who dies, his account. They will ask you to prepare the working of profit, which is the share of the partner, and the goodwill that the partner will get, the partner who dies. So you have 4 marks for the capital account, you have 2 marks for profit of share, and you have 2 marks for calculation of goodwill. So that is the way they usually distribute, unless they sometimes will ask you a full problem. So we really don't know what they're going to ask. Then the next question, now this is a compulsory question, accounts of not-for-profit concern. So here it is for 12 marks. And question 7 is partnership final accounts. Now again, now it is 12 marks. It has been reduced. So last year it was 15. This year they have made 12. So for partnership final accounts, you can be asked only trading and profit and loss account, or you can be asked profit and loss account and balance sheet. So when they ask you profit and loss account and balance sheet, they can give you the gross profit. So you can continue solving the problem there. So we really don't know again what they are going to ask, but you prepare for the full problem. So now this amounts to 80 marks. The total of this paper is 80 marks. And you know 20 marks is the application-based test which we will be taking. Now, how will you allot time for these marks? Now, if you see 3 hours, you have 3 hours in hand. That means it is 180 minutes. So we have to distribute this 180 minutes for the 7 questions. Okay, so for the first question, you can take 30 minutes. Now this is approximate, depends on your speed and how much you know. A second question, which is admission for 10 marks, so 20 minutes. Again, third question is dissolution of bill of exchange, so another 20 minutes there. A fourth question is issue of shares, so you need 20, or some may need 15, so it depends. And fifth question also, because this is 8-mark question now, so again 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Sixth question and seventh question, both are 12 marks, so it will take 25 minutes. So now if you take the total of this, you will get 160 minutes, okay? And you still have 20 minutes in hand. So those 20 minutes are to check the paper. So 20 minutes for checking of the paper. So that amounts to 180 minutes. So now children, when you are solving the problems, objectives you will do Some may take less time, some may take more time. So depending on that, you will adjust your timing. And once you finish, especially for admission, death of a partner, final accounts, once you do calculations, do it. Don't wait for it to tally. If it does not tally in the first go, you can come back to it later, but complete your paper, which is more important, because here every thing that you are doing, you are posting, you are getting half a mark. Most of them have half mark, some have 1/4 mark. So whatever you are posting, in final accounts, you are going to get half a mark there. So it's very important to complete the paper. So we have finished with that. I hope you will use this paper pattern and learn for your prelims well, and then later for your board paper. So thank you and all the best.